It was very
And then the fifth week, they asked us not to play.
Oh,
We did. And then the sixth week, we won.
good for you.
We were so excited. And then that was on a Friday, and then that Monday, we played Fran and her partner and lost real bad.
But they went out of the season with victory.
The win.
So we got it. The way they do it, you bring a can of tennis balls, and then you open one, and then whoever wins takes the other can home. So we were buying tennis balls. The last week, we got to take the can home.
Put it on the mantle. That's right.
Oh, man.
Well, I have another presentation to make, Kay. Leslie and Kay called me up and they said, all right, we need your 6-week refresher course. And I said, all right, I'll see what I can do with you all. And I worked with them, and the season started, and they weren't winning. And Leslie calls and she says, Coach, what are we doing wrong? And I said, well, you both could get rid of your antiquated rackets. And Leslie's buddies went together and got her a new racket, and it's really improved her game, and she no longer has any excuses. Okay, this is what your buddies got for you. You want to go?
It's an aluminum baseball bat. I picked it out, Kate.
Probably a new sport.
That's right. Where's the card?
Soccer cleats.
An inflatable soccer ball.
Right.
Oh, man.
All right.
Look
You
out,
got your
Chris
racket
Everett.
case.
Can't blame the coach anymore.
That's right.
Let's see. Golly, that's great. Does this mean you're giving up racquetball?
No, it does.
Yeah, it does. Are those? From your winning match?
Seriously.
Look how easy this camera is. I think I'll get one of these.
Anything serious anymore?
We did go out to
Yeah.
and it was so exciting.
How far were they switching?
That's great.
Okay.
You're getting those on tape? That's a little tacky.
Well, there are those tennis underwear where the ball goes down.
Oh,
Go with that.
I'll take these and you can have those. I love this, Robbie. See if I can find it again. This is what you look like with your first baby too, Richard.
Yeah. It's hard on a fella.
It's the Milner girl's first name, Robin.
Jeannie.
Okay, that's from Jenny Milner. Jenny Milner.
Oh, gosh.
So I don't know if we practice over it. Yeah, oh yeah, I never did.
Look at the big go.
Oh, isn't that neat?
Yeah, I know. I remember Stevie was sitting there.
I don't know what you do. I know you said
Irwin. And we a lot of times people just don't stop to tell other people what they really mean to them. And so we compiled a book, and we want you to know really how much you mean to all of us.
She loves scrapbook.
You'll have to look at it.
Don't let the kids go.
Okay, Madeline.
Leslie's car. Leslie's car doesn't have a rearview mirror, and the glove compartment doesn't have a door, and the windshield wipers go all the time. I passed it all the time.
You saw her today.
With the windshield wipers on, I thought it was raining somewhere.
Mandy turned hers on, didn't
And everybody that knows her calls her Irma.
And she's a true multi.
Ask her how many times she goes to the grocery store a week.
She goes to Kroger's. She knows everybody at Kroger's by their first name.
Every day, is that right? Every day, if it rains, the supper's late, right?
That's when I see Jane.
She just has this little cabinet to keep food.
We're going to take up donations for my car. Bombay.
You don't deserve it.
Okay, Madeline.
I'm Madeline Bell. I don't know, Kay. I just saw
You can tell
party
that
action. I was a pregnant person walking in. Kay and I went to UT together. And, you know, I gave Kay and Robbie my dog. And, you know, she was 15 years old, and they were sick of her, so they lost her. She's never been found again. No, Kay and I went to UT together.
I'm Mindy Orman, and my husband Scott, and I have Martha Grayson now, is 4 and 2, and Robbie and Scott were in high school together, and we used to always double date. Scott and I were dating, and we used to always double date with Robbie and whatever friend I had that I wanted to get a date with, including all my out-of-town friends, and I always got on a date with Robbie. So I was real excited when after Robbie got married, and the 4 of us started getting together when they were in Irwin, and kind of renewed our friendship. And it was kind of neat for Scott to see how different Robbie was after high school. I'm sure Scott was different.
I'm Denise Gilman, and my husband's name is Tom, and he's keeping Annalise and Johanna and baby Cassandra. I have one for each of Kay's one. I'm now 8 months behind.
And she'll beat all of us.
In the end.
In the end.
Weren't you in a birthing room and Kay walked in?
Yes, I heard that story. I don't know what she was doing there, but and I know Kay from church, I guess is where it all started, right? Right? I don't recognize her without a video camera in her arm.
I videotaped her youngest daughter's birth.
Oh, man.
Chuck.
Tom said, if Robbie says Chuck, you're going to hit him. Robbie's so jealous. He wanted 9 girls, so we didn't get him. So he just, what can I say?
Still after a boy.
You know what I say? Tom's man enough for you.
Jane Patton, and I first heard about Kay and Robbie from Sue and Curtis. Just really nice things about them. And then I guess the first time I met Kay was when we first moved back here about 3 years ago, and our little girls were the same age and best buddies. So that's how we keep in touch, really, I guess.
And Jane has 5.
That's
Oh, my husband's fine.
Oh,
The third's easier, I'll tell you. Is that the truth? Is that the truth? I think we
I
are.
barely got here. There are all these people looking at put together.
Hi, I'm Sue Callahan. My husband's Curtis, and I have 2 children, and that's all I wanted. The second one, I thought, and I wanted 4. And I met Kay and Robbie in a time in our life when things were really bad, and they came in and really helped us talk about things, and because Kay's so honest and open about things, that they were able to help us pull together, and we all kind of had a real close-knit group. Karen, some of these pictures have her in